Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 14 of Old World, and I don't want to jinx things by saying I think things are going reasonably well. I mean, I'm definitely struggling in terms of resources. I don't have as many cities as I would like, but I think I got a reasonably good start, and I am technically in the lead on victory points. So I guess we're just going to see how that goes. I can get a free trireme. I'm definitely going to take that. They'll be useful in the war with Persia for stopping them getting extra units across. As for you, yeah, let's go ahead and build a theatre. We need culture. We need to reduce discontent because it's quite frankly bloody terrible right now. Your discontent level is high, so you are also going to get a theatre. We have a worker here. Now, it's suggesting lots of things. We don't actually have a grove on honey at the moment. At least I don't think we do. So let's go ahead and grab that. And then we'll probably... There's a whole host of things that I want to build over here in this city. We'll get around to those. You have built a mine there. Now, it's suggesting a few things, including a garrison, which is not a bad idea. But we don't even have an Odeon yet. So let's get the Odeon. We'll worry about the garrison later on. We're out of stone again, because of course we are. This is Old World, and that's how you play Old World. You're basically always out of stone. You've built a mine there. That's suggesting a quarry. Do you know what? I don't normally build quarries on hills, but I think it's probably worth it. Oh, excuse me, voice is cracking. What I want to try and do is expand out this way. To get towards these tiles, hopefully before Persia do. I'm not sure it's going to work, but I'm willing to give it a try. This is suggesting a courthouse. A courthouse is not... I mean, it does use stone, which is the other problem. Would give us more civics. But I think I'm going to get a hamlet here, and that'll give us some more tiles. That's all of our workers done. We do have an event here. So the war with the Thracians has gone on long enough. You may wish to consider peace. Our spies report that one of the Thracian warlords seeks mates for her daughters. So a schemer with +4 wisdom, -1 courage, +2 charisma, who's currently upset, or a commander, +2 courage, +2 discipline, could use as a general. As a general, also does extra damage versus siege and ship units. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that, and we'll end the war. We'll peace out with the Thracians. That shouldn't make any difference to our relationship with Rome. So let's get this unit taken out if we can. Finally. Yeah, we didn't even take any damage from those. That's fine. Yeah, we'll continue to have a look around with the scout ship. I'm trying to get an idea of how strong Persia are, although it's always a little bit difficult. And what have we got here? Worker has been completed. So we could go ahead and get some more units. We can actually... We've got the money. Let's work on walls. And we'll end the year. So ideally we want to have walls, and then when we can, a moat in every city. Because that will allow us to reduce our discontent. Lots of people dying. Our wife is rather ill. The Thracian delegation rides into the city carrying a marriage proposal from their leaders. Now you want to marry somebody else to my daughter. So we can either get somebody who has +4 charisma and -1 discipline, who's an orator, or another commander. Again, let's take the commander. Let's just go and get all of the ones that we can just go and put in charge of an army. Members of the Kassite wish to meet with the council in private, away from prying eyes. Privately, they present a list of complaints and grievances, threatening to oppose future policies if treatment of their family does not change. So they basically want autonomy. Oh no, they want to swap the city to be a different family. No, sod off. Someone's died in office. Now we need to choose a new governor. Of course we do. So what have we got here? Mostly lumber mills. So you're a carpenter. New siege ship units. That's not that great. You're a naturalist. Lumber mills and pastures. Yes, you need to be in there. We're going to be getting lots of lumber mills. Worker. I mean, we do need a range. I don't have a ranged unit over here. But I should get one. Let's come over here and build the range. It'll give us some more training. And then, what do I have queued up here? I've got a fisher queued up. I think after you, I will queue up an archer. We'll come back later on. I just want to make sure that every city's got the right type of unit garrisoned in it. You have completed the theatre. Suggesting a courthouse, again, not a bad idea. I think that hamlet might be worthwhile because it will have a knock-on effect to all the adjacent tiles. Military units are going to heal up. You're a ranged unit, actually. Or you're a cavalry unit. I think it counts as a ranged unit. I'm going to go back into here and I'm going to cancel that archer. I could be wrong. We'll find out. These units are both fine. I'm going to move you back over here. I still want to try and get a garrison, a barracks over here, and you can move back up to there. This unit doesn't belong to any family, does it? It's just an unbranded one. Is that the initial one that I started with? Doesn't belong to any particular family. And yet, let's keep... Oh, their territory is larger than I thought. I mean, I guess we can look at them military, kind of. If we look at the victory points, we can see what they've got. So they've got 2 weak cities, 1 developing city, and 5 strong cities. So they're not exactly small. But it's definitely worth me scouting out their borders, I think. Even more slothful and lazy, our sister has stopped following her strict regimen of diet and exercise, and she has lost 1 discipline. Excellent. We've got the free trireme. Now it's asking for... Architecture's not bad, because baths again reduce discontent. So I think we are going to go for that. Oh, my voice is really not happy this morning. Okay, so what do we want to do with you? Do we want to get another mine? I mean, yes, we do. Do we want to get another barracks? Well, yes, we do. Do we want to get another quarry? Plus 13. Hell yeah, we do. Let's get the quarry first. Need more workers, I think. It is known to the world that Babylonia is the homeland of justice. Many years ago, we were the first to establish a code of laws to destroy the wicked and the lawless and protect the weak from the strong. Now, to establish right, justice and happiness among the people, we have built a courthouse in the Pur where disputes about right and wrong will be routinely heard. Multiple judges will be needed to hear the cases and decide fates. How shall we appoint these judges? We shall find them among the people, so our judges may be fair. This will give us +1 wisdom and 320 civics. We shall let the noble families propose their wisest as judges, so it's just a opinion boost with the families. Or, the people have come to trust my judgment, I will appoint myself as judge. And reduce the discontent levels. I'm going to take this one, because I need the civics. Foreign fighters. After much consideration, the military advisor proposes incorporating fighters from conquered nations into our army. He believes this action would swell our ranks considerably. While the idea shows promise, our noble families may not approve. So he can gain some opinion of us. Dilbak gains foreign fighters. Or he can lose some opinion, we gain legitimacy, and all families gain 40 opinion. Yeah, we're going to take that one. You're going to move up over there on what will be the range and heal up. And then go on to sentry mode. You're going to continue working your way around borders. And yeah, now we have ourselves a free trireme, and we're building another one. So let's end the year. Lots of orders left over. Oh, I should have appointed a spy master. I forgot I'd unlocked that now. Okay, 2 things that I definitely want to do on the next one. Our wife is feeling better. Okay, we want to appoint a spy master. Lots of people could be spy masters. They've all got absolutely terrible things. Except you. So you can be the spy master. Happy days. This worker is going to go up here and get these nets because it's worth 6 culture and 60 gold. And then we'll maybe get some more harbours in. These tiles are going to be absolutely great. These fish, I mean, look at this. This fisher is worth 7.6 culture twice because the specialist improves it. 1 science, 76 gold twice. I mean, that's an absolutely lovely tile there. Both of these ones are really good. And this one. These ones are going to be food. I prefer these ones because it's gold and culture. This one is also food. But I will probably put another harbour in here. What else was I going to do? I've forgotten now. So we'll leave it at that. There's the Grove. That will be a plus 11 quarry. So definitely worth getting. You're still damaged, but I'm not overly concerned by that right now. You've got the hamlet. I guess we probably do. You're not a ranged. No, you are. You're an Acadian archer. You are a ranged unit. We could get another range over here. Not a bad idea. We do have another ranged unit who can stand on that tile. Not too sure why you count as a scout. I mean, I guess you are a scout unit, but you can attack because you are a ship. Yeah, they've got a lot of territory. Okay, where are we here? We've completed the fisher. Now, we are at the population cap here. We need 3 more urban tiles. Yeah, so let's start using some specialists because then we can get the number of citizens down. That's what we need to do there. Or build some more urban tiles, which is the other possibility. But our worker... Well, our worker's actually building one right now because when the range is complete, that'll be an urban tile. We have rebels everywhere. And this is one of the things about playing on the high difficulty levels. The monkey's paw. During a feast following a young noble's wedding, a random governor from Rome reveals a shriveled monkey's paw to those in attendance. The grotesque trophy was given to him while travelling in exotic lands far beyond the borders of Babylonia. According to Sextus, the paw was cursed by a bitter old conjurer and will grant its owner a wish, but at a terrible cost. Throw the disgusting thing into the fire. We become superstitious, no longer intelligent. We'd lose 30% of our science boost. Ugh. Sextus should ignore childish stories. He becomes disappointed with us and we gain legitimacy. Perhaps I should take it just in case. Could lead to future events. No, we'll just ignore it. Ambassador has died in office. Because of course, you've got foreign opinion. Let's put you in. Enacting the law. That's what I wanted to do. Legal code. I should be able to do this. Laws. Legal code. So if we went for divine rule, yeah, shrines reduce discontent, which would be nice. This one costs us a bit of orders, but yeah, let's enact legal code. We've passed that law. We can't afford to enact another law yet, but there are some that we could probably do with. Freedom would give us a lot of extra money. We'll come back to it. Fledgling Bureaucracy. It is settled. Reason shall be the guiding force of the nation. Having established formal legal code to steer Babylonia forward, after many months of tense debate amongst the court, the strain in your shoulders finally begins to ease. There is little time to rest, however, if you wish for Babylonia's fledgling bureaucracy to reach great heights. What is next? Starts an ambition to enact 8 laws. Starts an ambition to control 6 forums. 6 forums is easy. Let's go for 6 forums. We can do that. What have we got here? I've got a unit that is asking me to upgrade. I'm not even sure which unit. Oh, it's a worker. What do we want? Oh yeah, we need to sort out the rebels first, don't we? We disapprove of these rebels. These slingers really need to get upgraded. I shouldn't have slingers now. I should have archers. We'll sort this guy out first. I'm not going to go on to a tile where we're going to take a hit. But let's go ahead and work on the quarry. You get a promotion. Let's give you strike 2. And we've got a unit up here. That is fine. We can take him out in a couple of turns. You can just go back on to sentry. So this shows why it's important to try and keep... Not only have an army to deal with potential threats from hostile invaders, but also keep some units back at home so that you can deal with the issue of barbarians. At least I can harvest all this stuff on the way around. So that'll be nice. Nipper has finished its production of something. Let's get walls. Yeah, we'll get walls, and then after walls, I'm actually going to queue up the forum, I think. Yeah, let's do that. And the year. I still don't have as many orders as I like. It seems like I've got a lot because I'm not using them all each turn, but the moment that we go to war with Persia, it's going to seem like we need 10 times as many as we do. So, a court scholar has died in office. Solid foundation. An ambassador from Persia arrives with a diplomatic offer. Mazyar desires to build a relationship on a solid foundation. So, peace treaty with Persia. I'm going to sign a peace treaty with them for now. I'd sooner not go to war with them. I'm preparing for the possibility that it might happen. Governor's died in office. This is the governor of Babylon. Wow, you're intolerant, but that would give me a lot of money. Okay, worker has finished here. Quarry, range... Courthouse. Let's get the courthouse. Now, do you count as a ranged unit? Let's keep our eye on you. You've got 20 experience. You gain 10 XP per year if idle. Do you gain that on not on that tile? No, the range gives 10 XP per year if idle. So we should... You're on 20. You should be on 30 next turn, if that's correct. You have finished building the theatre. Now that's suggesting the amphitheater, which is not bad. I'd sooner it not be in a forest tile, though, although that would be worth more, so it is worth building it there. You should end up wiped out pretty easily. You can go back over there and harvest that salt. Hey, there we go, got an event. Examining the latest salt harvest, scientists and merchants recognise the potential for large-scale salt production for food preservation and nutrition. The governor requests that we provide funds from the treasury to help develop this process for her city. So salt production basically increases upkeep, but also increases growth by 20%. I don't think we need that. I think the growth is just fine. You have finished the hamlet. Don't have a unit here. No, we do. Can we get a barracks here? Yes, let's build a barracks. And then you can move into that tile, and then you'll be on the barracks tile. Excellent. We have another worker. We've been finishing up some quarries. +7 quarry there. Do you know what? I don't mind getting rid of some of these trees. We're going to have plenty of lumber mills here. Let's try and finish you off. We can upgrade these guys on the next pass. Yep, we've done with you. Yeah, so let's put you back onto that. Oh, out of orders. Can you believe it? We can afford to pay for some orders, I think, though. We'll harvest the dyes. And do you know what? We'll go and harvest this one as well. I didn't need to rush it on this turn, but extra culture is always good. I am still going to get a few triremes down here. I know we're at peace, but I'm, again, prepared for the possibility. That's not the edge of the map, but I can't move there on this turn. So, we've completed the trireme over here. You're not at your cap. You don't have a moat. We should get one. So, let's get a moat, and then we're going to queue up the forum after the moat. Has no... You can actually get the forum first, and then we'll queue up the moat. You've got some damage to the city. We'll get that repaired. And you, we definitely want to get the moat first, because you've got terrible discontent. So let's end that year. And I'm going to make the next turn the final turn, simply because I just want to check a few things out before I end the video. Otherwise, I'll totally forget. And I'd like to clear up these barbarians as well. Okay, free Mace Man. Yes, definitely going to take that. We could upgrade. Let's make you frugal, actually. With you, we can actually go and get the cold baths. I do want to build more harbours, but I think the cold baths are probably going to be more useful. Free trireme. We've got a military unit here that needs a dealing, so let's do that. Now then, you have 30 experience. Yep, so that does count as a ranged unit. We'll be getting that. Right, let's do the event first. As the enemy descends upon the city that I can't pronounce, someone approaches with a suggestion, proposes that the prisons should be emptied and the prisoners conscripted into the army. So we can gain 2 militia. No, we don't need all of that. It's a waste of time. You've got another quarry there. Yeah, let's build the amphitheater. We're running short of stone again. You guys need upgrading to archers. Because slingers are just, like, so old. We have another worker. So we've completed another range. Suggesting a courthouse. Not a bad idea. Also suggesting... that would be a really good harbour, actually. Harbour it is. Military unit, you need to heal. You're continuing to work your way around the outside here. You're going to go and harvest those dyes. Work your way to the south, and then we've got a couple of cities with nothing to do. So you've repaired the damage. Do we want any of the... The ranchers could be good. I mean, they do spread borders, but they're not the greatest. Let's get a master poet in here and start trying to up our culture. And then we've got this city down here who's completed the gardener. Could possibly get a governor in here. Aren't many free good options right now. What's your discontent like? Not great. You are kind of capped, though. So we should probably get another... specialist. Let's get that one. It does give us some more tiles. Not that they're all that useful. We could get... No, can't have a harbour there because that's not a coastal tile. We could put a harbour here, which would get both of those two. We could put a harbour there, which would get both of those two. I could put a harbour here, or here, but it'll only reach that tile. I'll never be able to reach that one with a harbour. It's too far off the coast. But that's not too bad. I am now level pegging with Rome. In terms of score. We're actually at turn 103, so we're kind of halfway through the game time now. I do also need to get 2 elder doctors. I need the right buildings for those, but we will get there. I'm still reasonably happy with how things are going right now, but we'll see how that works out in the grand scheme of things. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you are still enjoying this series. If you are, as always, please do consider leaving a like on the video and your comments below. And again, if you are new to the series or you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing and ringing that bell to be notified of future uploads. And why are you watching like episode 14 and not being subscribed? Go watch episode 1. Work your way through. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. I will see you on the next video. And until then, goodbye for now.